I'm going to write this story about Barbara. I'm going to be fair, I'm going to be accurate, and I really would like your input. I will give you my word that no one else is going to touch this story but me and my editor.
Yeah, Craig.
Emily, I have not seen Craig in weeks.
That's too bad. You two were a very, very lovely couple.
You know, your mother is a very independent woman. You keep making decisions for her. She's going to find somebody else to fetch your tea.
Okay, you've made your pitch. I've listened. And now you get out. You fetch your kid and you get out of this house.
Okay. We're going, honey. But just remember something. Sooner or later, I'm going to see Barbara. And she's going to want in on this.
No, she won't. She doesn't read The Intruder. And besides, she's going to be too busy with the spring collection.
Hey, sweetie, what do you have there? Huh? Have you been drawing?
Wait, those are mine. Those are mine. Here.
No, Paul.
The preliminary sketches. They're preliminary sketches.
They're not. It's obvious. These are your mother's ideas, aren't they? This is her spring line.
You happy now? You got your scoop.
I had no idea.
Neither did I. But Craig did.
You can't use those, Paul. You know that, right?
Yeah, they stink. I know.
She's cobbled together designs from the past 3 seasons.
Carly, you don't have to tell me what's wrong with them. I know.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. But if you print one word about these sketches...
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, come on, Carly. That's why you're here. That's why Craig sent you. For leverage.
Leverage? Look, I've been in Chicago for the last few days. So if something's happened...
There was a hearing. Long story short, the worldwide stock, you know, the ones that he bought with the stolen money from BRO, he and Barbara have to share it. And he wants to buy Barbara's half, and he knows the only way he can do it is if BRO fails. So that's why he sends you, his dear girlfriend, down here to get the scoop and find out what's happening.
I swear to you, I had no idea.
Well, either you are a terrific liar, or Craig Montgomery has used you once again. You know something? It doesn't even matter. These could be great designs, and if that's what you wrote, he would throw it away and print a smear job.
No, not with my name on it. Come on, sweetie, let's go. I'm not going to do the story.
I thought it was your job.
Well, that's too bad.
What about Emily?
I don't know. I'll tell her that Barbara's unavailable. She's out of the country, something. Come on, sweetie, let's go see Daddy, okay?
The biggest threat is now gone. Her son is still gone. How could Damien take him like that?
Yeah, he's the same old story that he's only trying to protect Luke. How do we know what to believe here?
Thank God I found you.
You asked me to wait.
Because you never believe me, and I have to ask myself, why?
Have you answered yourself?
Well, because you always hear things from other people before you hear them from me. So, in the spirit of full disclosure, I had a conversation with Jack about you.
That's full disclosure. Jack came to me and he told me about your little meeting.
Really? I didn't know you two had made up. You have me to thank for that. And by the way, I reiterated that you never gave me the slightest bit of encouragement as long as you've known me.
What do you want, the Nobel Peace Prize?
You know what I want. I want you to be happy, Carly. Look, I know you've suffered at the hands of our relationship, and I know that I can probably never make it up to you, but now that you and Jack have reconciled it...
Craig, I do know why you sent Jack to Chicago.
If I had sent Jack anywhere, I wouldn't have been to Chicago.
You were hoping that he would convince me to come back to Oakdale, take the bogus job at the Intruder, and do your corporate spying for you. Well, that is not why I came back.
We both know there was one reason you came back to Oakdale. And it's Jack.
No, actually, you're wrong. Jack and I are through.
Well, sorry I told him the truth. So much for good deeds.
Good deeds, huh?
Oral tone you're taking is enough to make me lose my
Would you
lunch.
listen to me? I almost ended up in jail because everybody thought I was Craig's secret squeeze. The people in this town are watching every move I make. If they think I'm still working for him, especially now that he's trying to get the goods on Barbara.
Everybody's got to make a buck, Carly.
Oh, come on. Even you can't be that cynical.
Yes, I can. I can be that cynical because I get a paycheck. And you know what? You could get one, too, if you clocked in about, I don't know, 39 more hours this week.
Whatever it is that Craig is trying to get on Barbara and her son, I don't want any part of it. Paycheck or no paycheck.
Oh, please. You're a single mom. You have to earn a living.
I'm a designer, Emily, and I will waitress if I must.
Okay, you want to wait tables instead of earning an ill-gotten buck. You go, girl. You sling that hash. But you know what? I got a funny feeling Paul and his mom won't be too impressed with you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me. One little interview with the handsome and soulful Paul Ryan, and suddenly you're Little Miss Righteous. True Kim Hughes wannabe.
Paul Ryan, I can leave or take. But there is something about him that truly moves me. He does what he does because he loves Barbara. He wants to protect her.
A man who loves his mother. How unique.
She matters more to him than money. And in my experience, that does make him unique. Here's to me. Free again. No boyfriend. No job. I was going to say no money, but woohoo! 167.12. Craig wears socks worth more than that.
Doesn't feel good, does it? Have your privacy invaded?
Right, so this is about my visit to Fairwinds this afternoon, right? I thought we'd gotten beyond that.
Oh, you mean when you snowed me about killing the story on my mom's designs?
Snowed you? I haven't told anybody that your mother's spring line doesn't exist.
Then how
I've
did
kept my
Emily
word.
Stewart find out?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Look, I have a reservation at the Lakeview. I was just on my way out. You're gonna have to bother somebody else, all right?
Well, let me guess. Celebration dinner with your co-conspirator? I mean, editor?
What exactly did Emily tell you?
Enough to know you lied to me. My suspicion was confirmed when I just called her house and her mother said that she was having dinner at the Lakeview. So tell me, Carly, what's the order of business? How to capitalize on my mother's latest misfortune?
My mind. Must be very comfy up there on that moral high horse, huh? You may as well come in. That is, if you can stoop low enough to get your big fat head through the door. I don't care what Emily says. I didn't tell her a word about Barbara.
Where'd you go when you left the Fairwinds?
I went to Craig's. I got him to admit to me that he set me up in that stupid fashion editor job.
What'd you tell him about BRO?
I told him that BRO is doing just great. Her and everything else. And now... now I'm all dressed up because I thought I'd blow my last few bucks on a dinner date with the best company I've got right now. Myself. And another thing, Paul, just for the record, you are a self-righteous creep, and I don't give a damn whether you believe me or not.
Would you let a self-righteous creep take you to dinner?
You're kidding me, right?
Serious. And I'm probably gonna kick myself later for saying this, but I actually believe you.